Hello. When you're talking to somebody, maybe in your profession or in your career, you're talking to your boss, or you're talking to a client, or you're talking to a patient, or you're talking to a customer, it's very, very important that when you are in a conversation, you very, very carefully, closely note what their body is saying. For example, when you're talking to a client and you have something to say and the client is nodding his head or her head, it means they are with you, they are following what you're saying. Sometimes you will find that people nod from side to side as though they are understanding you. For example, they may be doing this. Oh, do you understand me? Yes. Do you understand me? Yes. That's right. Now, that means the very opposite. They are not understanding you. Now, you can't tell them that you're not understanding me. You need to rephrase what you're saying until you get a nod. This means that the person is really understanding, getting what you're saying. Now, sometimes you might find that when you're talking to somebody, the person's head is slightly up. That means that the person is being very neutral, very objective, and is listening to you quite intently. Now, sometimes when you are talking to a client or a customer or a patient, or you might find that the person's head is gently tilted to your side. It means they're really paying attention to what you're telling them. Now, you must also be very careful. For example, if somebody folded their hands when you're talking to them. When you folded the hands, it means that they are shutting themselves off from what you're saying. So you need to change the words that you use so much so that they get and accept what you're saying. And when they do that, they will just loosen their arms and make it natural. Likewise, it is with the feet. When they cross the feet, it means they are shutting themselves off from you. So now, for instance, if somebody were to just pull at their earlobes or touch their ears, it means that they have heard enough of what you're saying and they wish to speak now. So at that moment, you should sit back and say, okay, let me see what you want to say. Now, if you keep adjusting your conversation by just watching the cues, then that person feels that you are a fantastic person. You are a mind reader. You know exactly what they want and you are able to go along with them. So this fosters better relationship. So instead of speaking, while you speak, you watch what is happening in the other person's mind through their body language and then go along with it, then you are seen to be a great communicator. I'm sure you got my point. Be blessed.